Scorpio. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you tarot card reading. Let's have a look at the astrology reading cards, and then we'll get into a tarot spread and see what's going on. Okay, so with the astrology reading cards, this is going to represent the person that we're talking about, and then we're going to, like, the energy that's coming at you, basically. And then we'll do a tarot spread and see what they're talking about. If you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website. And here is your first card. Libra, what? Scorpio, what are you doing? What are you doing? Libra, old Libra talking about you. Okay, so this energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. Giving charmer energy. Giving charmer energy, we're starting off with a sign that is associated with Venus. And Venus is about pleasurable experience and appreciation for love and arts and beauty and all that stuff. But not only that, Libra is very much associated with finding balance in relationships. So this person looking for conclusions, looking for results, looking for balance, looking for harmony. So it's a good-ish direction, no? All right, and then we have, boom, we have your energy coming up here, an energy that you're familiar with, Scorpio. The energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. All right, Scorpio. Oh, you know, you guys are very sensitive and you're very deep, very, very deep. Things run very deep. They mean a lot to you, and otherwise you don't invest in it. Also very creative, also very sensitive, also very intuitive, all that fun stuff. And there's always some like crossover between Libra and Scorpio depending on where how close you are to that cusp. So I feel like there's a little bit of understanding with each other, but both of you have a little bit of that bossy, assertive energy. No disrespect. All right, then we have Pisces energy, and this energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. So two water signs here. So we have a very sensitive person, somebody who's gonna take things not at face value, but they're very keen on feeling good about a person or vibes, or they're going with their instinct, going with their gut. They also are prone to having like kind of daydream visualizations, like dreaming and having prophetic dreams and knowledge, or just they need a good feeling about someone. So I think this person's very emotional, but and very in tune with what they're feeling and what they're experiencing energetically with people. So they might even be wanting to find balance in that type of connection with you, because they are talking about you and it's a sensitive matter. So let's have a look at the tarot, the Rider-Waite tarot, and here is what's going on, what they're talking about. So this person is talking about, okay, so if you have somebody that was planning on traveling to you, this person is talking about maybe delaying that travel or maybe changing the plan in some way. This person also may be talking about a level of effort that they're putting in. Okay, so remember, we're talking about balance and harmony in relationships. So this person may be discussing where they find imbalances in the level of effort that you put in versus the level of effort that they put in. Also, they might be extra sensitive. You might not even know that this is something that they're discussing. I feel like this person wants you to intuitively know what they want. They want you to read their mind to some degree. This person wants to be proven spiritually that you are attuned to them or aligned with them. But again, they want balance in relationships, so it may not look exactly the way that they act towards you. They just want that like complementary energy. So if they're thoughtful about you, which makes them make you sandwiches when you're not expecting, then that's their version of it. Maybe they want you to be intuitive about giving them that belly rub or that behind the ear rub or something. But it's something that they want, and they want that effort, they want that energy, but they don't want to say it out loud. They're thinking it, they want you to intuitively know. They want somebody with that sort of connection to them. This person is being very tight-lipped about how they feel and what they desire, which is not really conducive to results. This person is relying mostly on their feelings, their thoughts, and their beliefs when it comes to your actions. And that's not really good when it comes to communication. It feels when it comes to like communication, when it comes to outward appearances, this person's being very reserved, or they might even give you the silent treatment. This person is holding back information as if you're gonna go in there and read their mind, or like you heard it once, so you're supposed to remember it forevermore. And it's just like, can you just like be obvious? Can you be straightforward? Can you be practical? Because I feel like in that area, this person is discussing how either you're lacking that or they're lacking that. Like things are just not openly available to them. Information is not readily available. They're supposed to know where their shortcomings are, and the shortcomings aren't tangible. They're just based on how you feel. So they might be talking about that that aspect of your relationship. And then we see the King of Wands. King of Wands is subject to a mission, an action. King of Wands is very, very assertive at planning. So it's also like giving me this vibe that this person's very action oriented. They'll make a plan, but they need to know some information. They need to know some concrete parameters, or you know what I mean. And this feels very wishy-washy on maybe on your end. Maybe you're like folding your arms and like, I just wish you knew what kind of things I generally like. And it's like, no, you still need to tell me some stuff. Like you need to tell me some stuff, and I will take action based on this, that, and the other thing, based on tangible evidence, not guessing, not my memory or whatever. I feel like this person wants to take action, but they want like obvious information. They want they want to be, they don't want to play games. Essentially, they want to put energy into something that is like concrete, obvious, like no foolishness, no guessing, no, you know what I mean. They want to be inspired to act as well. They don't want to feel forced or expected. They just want to go based on desire and just their natural ability to be enthusiastic about the people they care about. So if you're holding back, they're gonna be like, well, what the heck, like tell me. All right, then you have the Seven of Wands. So okay, now it looks like what this person's being defensive about is like, I can't give you what